Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. Look at me, I'm all film noired out. I got my film noir coffee mug and a dime novel artwork made to look like Midna and Link from Zelda. I love these images. I can't. Oh, man, shoot! I should have looked it up before I brought it up. The artist who does these, it's good stuff. It's like old pulp novels, but with Nintendo characters. It's really well done. Hold on. Aster Alexander, I believe, is the name, or at least that's the title I put the folder of these images under. Anyway, my point was apparently I'm ready for a film noir movie because this was not planned. Anyway, today's trailer, let's just go ahead and... I went on hiatus for a bit, obviously. I took a week off for reasons. One of the reasons wasn't because there weren't a lot of movies to choose from or trailers to look at that looked interesting, but man, did I pick a good time to go on break because, slim pickings, really, really frickin' slim, which you'd think, it's not almost summer, but it's the summer blockbusters. Where's the trailers for those? I guess we have to be farther in spring for those to come up. But let's just go for The Image of You. Not to be confused with the other trailer we did. Oh, The Idea of You. Yeah, not to be The Image of You, not to be confused with The Idea of You. Let's check it out.
I never expected to meet anyone as perfect as Nick.
You have no idea how wonderful you are, do you?
Yeah, Nick. I mean, just look at that jawline. Nick is just perfect. Why do I do this to myself? Maybe I should have taken another break.
I really like him.
She is always on my mind.
Maybe she's the one.
I love you, Anna.
I love you too.
This is another... Okay, it's a 2-minute trailer. They're 20 seconds in, don't worry. But is this another based on a novel story movie? Because conflict is where? Like, so far, I don't usually do this, but so far in this trailer, it has just been nothing but, oh man, Mr. Right, Mrs. Perfect, behind every perfect couple. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. I didn't even notice the... See, this is the problem. Trailers have conditioned me to just ignore words because it's always just the same bullshit. Wait, so hold on. Behind every perfect couple... Okay, here we go. I was just about to say, where's the conflict? Oh, there's a spider on my door. Distracted the hell out of me. Doesn't take a lot today. Coma. One of them gets in a car wreck. Actually, right now, they're out in the street acting like a bunch of jackasses, so maybe one of them is about to get hit by a car. Place your bets now. I don't watch these ahead of time.
Hey, you didn't tell me you have a twin.
That's Zoe.
It's crazy. She looks just like you.
Are you crazy? You just met him. I didn't just meet him. You haven't even introduced me to him yet. He's a...
Okay, well, never mind. I thought, tragedy would strike. This would be one of those emotional, like, I found Mr. Right, but he died. What do I do now kind of things, That's a genre in itself, right? But clearly there's still no conflict. It's just twins.
Player, isn't he? No. Divorced? No, it's nothing like that. I don't trust him. He's way too hot not to be a complete tool. Maybe this one is different. Come on, I want to hear all about Nick, the guy whose name rhymes with. Please don't do anything
Jerk. That's what his name rhymes with. What is this dialogue? This is stupid.
rash. Mother, when have I ever done anything rash?
Hey, I called it. Best-selling novel. Though only this one does seem to have, kind of an interesting conflict, though. Evil twin, I guess. I haven't seen that for a while. I don't even know why an evil twin's a trope, because what's that even from originally?
This is Nick.
It's Zoe, Anna's sister. Did you know that twins are technically genetic clones? It's kind of freaky, right?
I guess.
Are you?
What?
A little freaky. You know that she could never satisfy you the way that I can.
She could never find out about this.
What has Anna told you about her past?
Why do you ask?
Whoa! Lost. Shit, I forgot the character's name. Alpert. Richard Alpert. I don't know where that came from. It's actually raises an interesting question I've always thought about with twins. You know, I know it's like what's underneath that counts and personality and all that stuff, but what is that like if you're like really attracted to somebody and they have a twin? Like, are you just attracted to their twin too automatically? Isn't that kind of weird? Like you're just immediately interested in the person's like sibling as well, just because they look the same. You know, again, they're not going to be completely the same. They're going to be different in certain ways, but it's got to be weird, right? It's like, I mean, imagine being a twin and it's like, you know, your sibling starts dating. You're just like, oh, well, you know, I'm here too. Why them? You know, like it's fascinating. That's what this movie should be about. It's fascinating.
Which one of us is the bad guy here, Nick? She's my sister. I'd murder somebody for her, would you?
Would I murder someone for Anna?
I was married.
You were.
We broke up because he slept with Zoe.
Oh no! Wait, you get divorced if you're married. You don't break up. What? It's like, yeah, I had to dump him because he slept with my sister. Kind of like what's happening now. Gee golly gosh. It's like, I'm getting the impression there's like something, you know, people are going to die sort of thing. So if that's not even close to what's happening in this story, then this trailer is doing a really good job selling me complete bullshit.
What happened?
I messed up, man. What have I been thinking?
You were cheating on your fiancée with her sister.
We're in this together, Nick.
No, we're not!
David!
See, and also the problem with this is, you know, all this guy has to say is, oh, I didn't know. Just like, you didn't tell me you were the other one. Ah, shucks.
Do something! Tomorrow, this is just gonna seem like a really bad dream. Hey, sleepyhead. Would it be too much to serve heart-shaped pancakes at the wedding?
A wedding?
I think it's finally time for me to come out from under her shadow. Can't argue with DNA.
What if she does?
You're her twin sister. There's no greater bond than that. It can never be broken.
Well, that was weird. I mean, not in just the concept, but just this is a weird trailer. Like, for one, it just stopped. Like,
There's no greater bond than that. It can never be broken.
like, just that. All those words. Like, you know, fuck you. Don't even try reading all this stuff. All the people who are in the movie. Don't even bother reading that. I'm going to go off on a limb and say that this is not a mainstream production. This is not indie either. Apparently Republic Pictures is a branch of Paramount. But, yeah, it just seems off in a... I can't even really pinpoint what it is about it, too. Like, not even just how it ends, but just the whole trailer itself seemed very... I want to say generic, but that's what you expect. It had a spice of something else in there, and I can't taste it. Anyway, stupid analogy aside, let's check out the comments. Prediction, ... The lady doesn't have a twin, or if she did, she is dead. She now has a split personality issue where she thinks she is the other twin. Watch the trailer again. It fits like the Sixth Sense. Man, talk about tropes. If that's the case, that'd be incredibly disappointing, because that's just dumb. I mean, I guess, you know, they say it fits. And yeah, a lot of the talking points about, yeah, twin love, you can't break that. You can't break away from your twin and all that stuff. You know, the fact that they're never in the same room together. They are, but, you know, like, what was it? It reminds me of, was it Adaptation, where is it Nicolas Cage has the twin brother? That's funny. I wasn't even going with that similarity, but no, it's like Nicolas Cage is a struggling writer for Hollywood. He has a twin brother who also takes up writing, but he's just coming up with just the dumbest stuff. And so he comes up with a murder mystery where a detective is investigating these murders, and then he comes up with this crazy idea. It's like, well, it turns out the detective was the murderer the whole time, and the other Nicolas Cage is like, that's idiotic. Like, no, don't do that. That's stupid. you don't do that in filmmaking, early screenplay writing. But yeah, it reminded me of that. But I didn't even think of the fact that in Adaptation there's twins. Let me guess. ... The twin is dead. She killed her, and she now has a split personality. What the heck? Unless you cheated and read the other person's comment. It's two people came up with the same conclusion. So clearly it's not that. Again, not that good of a twist if people just on the spot are coming up with it. This is weird. Two people, one actually punctuated, the other didn't. I knew Allison had a twin. Is that a reference? Because I don't get it. Also, that's the comment section, basically. And this came out a day ago, so this time it wasn't me jumping the gun and going over a trailer that just literally happened hours before I started filming. So yeah, The Image of You. No, that's the other one. Fuck. No, yeah, The Image of You. Again, not to be confused with The Idea of You, which I already forgot what that one was about, but not twins and murders. Murderlers. Yeah, thanks for watching.